Hello, hello, party people, and welcome to another episode of Rachel Rogers TV. I am Rachel Rogers, and today I want to talk to you about the trademark application. Many of you want to register your trademarks, but you have questions about the filing fees and the whole weird classes business. So today I'm going to answer the question, what the hell are classes and how much is this going to cost? Well, first, let me tell you that you are not alone. The whole concept of classes is very confusing for most business owners who are wanting to register their trademarks. So there are 45 different classes that the US Patent and Trademark Office has, and those classes are used to classify your goods and services. So as a business owner, you may be selling coaching, and so you would be in class 41 for coaching. But if you are also selling an online course, then you would also be in class 9. Now, you might also do some executive coaching and business consulting. That would put you in class 35. So there are different classes that go with the different classes of goods and services that you might sell. So that means when you are registering your trademark, you will need to know which classes that you want your brand to actually be registered in. So that means when you're actually registering your trademark, you don't get protection for any and everything. You get protection for the classes of goods and services you are selling. So if you're selling coaching and you're in class 41, then you will be protected for that brand name in class 41. You won't be protected for the same brand name in soap or in something totally random and not related to what you sell at all. Okay? So that's how this works. When you register in a particular class, you have to be able to show that you are using the mark in that way. You are required by the USPTO to provide a specimen of your work. Usually a website will serve as your specimen, where it can show a sales page and a way to purchase for your customers to purchase, for example, your coaching services or your online programs. If you are planning to sell certain types of services, for example, you're planning to create an online course, but you haven't done it yet, don't bother registering in that class unless you plan on doing it in the next 6 months. If you are not going to execute on it in the next 6 months, then you are not going to be able to register the trademark for that particular class. The other important thing that you need to know is that every trademark class comes with a filing fee. So the filing fee is $225 per class. That means that if you're registering in more than one class, you're going to pay however many classes you're registering in times $225. So if you are, again, with our coaching example, a coach selling coaching services, you're going to be registered in class 41. And if you also have an online course or program, you're also going to be registered in class 9. So that means you're going to be paying $225 times 2. So $450 for your trademark application. One of the most important parts of the filing process is determining which classes that you really want to be in. It's important to register in the classes for the goods and services you are actually selling, but you don't want to go too far and try to register in 17 million different classes. Choose the ones that make the most sense for what you are currently selling and what you plan to be selling in the next 6 months. You don't want to spend a ton of money because remember, every single class is going to cost you another $225. Now, if you are filing more than one trademark application, you are going to pay the same filing fees per class for each application. So if you're registering both your logo and your company name, and you need to be registered in 2 classes, that means that your filing fees are going to be more like $900. That's $225 per class for the first application and $225 per class for the second application. So that's $450 times 2, $900. Filing fees are non-refundable. So even if you screw it up, there is no way to get your money back. Even if you change your mind about registering your trademark, you cannot get your money back, which is why it is so important that you get your application right the first time, because it can be very, very expensive if you have to file again and you lose those filing fees. This is one of the many reasons why I highly recommend you work with a trademark lawyer instead of trying to navigate the trademark process by yourself. So there you have it. Now you have a basic understanding of trademark filing fees and the whole classes business. So that's all I have for you today, folks. Thank you so much for watching Rachel Rogers TV. If you like this video, please share it with a friend. And if you never want to miss an episode of Rachel Rogers TV, subscribe with the info boxes below. It's like DVR. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.